Hello design enthusiasts, welcome back to our design challenge series. Today, for day 2, we are taking on an interesting task, that is improving an existing app design. We have got a reference from a real estate app, but it lacks something crucial. Can you guess what it is? Before we reveal the answer, I want you to pause the video right here and take a moment to analyze the reference. Ask yourself what design principle is missing in this layout. I'll be eager to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Alright, as you can see, the reference doesn't quite nail it when it comes to the visual hierarchy. Information seems scattered and it's not immediately clear where our eyes should go. Now, let's talk about how we can fix this. So here are a couple of points that we'll be focusing on. First one, we'll establish a clear focal point. In this case, the property image takes the center stage. Step 2. We'll organize the information logically. Bedrooms, bathrooms, and the price all in their designated areas. Step 3. We'll employ contrasting elements, size, color, and typography to guide users' eyes. Now, let's bring these concepts to life in our design. First, we'll create a frame that is similar to our reference. Then, let's add the image. In this design, we won't focus on the titles, rather we'll focus more on the attribute. Let's make the building type bold. It's a subtle but important detail, ensuring that it's noticed without overpowering the other information. Let's separate both these attributes with a dot in the middle. Next, we'll increase the font size of the price, keeping the weight regular. This brings it into focus without making it too heavy. Now that we have added the location, let's go and add an icon. For this, I'll use a plugin that I have already added to Figma. If you want to know how to add a plugin, do let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely cover it in the next video. To distinguish between the above information and the number of bathrooms and bedrooms, we'll add a thin line. We'll add icons for bedrooms and bathrooms for better clarity. Make sure you always use icons which are similar in style. We'll use a profile image in our design. Now let's adjust the spacing between all the elements. Let's add color to the background. This creates a natural division between the above information and the real estate agent details. Before we wrap up, let's test our new design against the old reference. See how the improved version guides the eyes effortlessly? That's the power of visual hierarchy. There you have it, our design challenge for the day. Visual hierarchy in action. Now it's your turn. Take this opportunity to apply the principles we've discussed. Enhance a design of your own and don't forget to share with our community. Thank you for joining me on this creative journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more challenges and insights. Until next time, stay creative, stay inspired, let's craft it together, and remember, design is all about making the world a more user-friendly and visually delightful place. Take care, bye-bye.